5 days, man. 5 days.
5 days, Smitty. 5 days. We ain't got to worry about no other team but the Green Bay Packers in Brazil. Man, let's talk about it, man. We got a lot to talk about. Let's go. What up, everybody? And welcome to, and I can't believe I'm saying this for the man, week 1 preview of Broad Street Aftermath with your boy Cool Cat Connor and your guy Smitty Eagle. What up, Smitty?
Chilling, man. Waiting for Friday, man. I'm ready.
Exactly, man. We're ready. Salute to everybody for watching. We got Stu. We got Daniel, man. We're kicking off the season right, man. So do us all a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Like, subscribe, and comment to the Birds of Broad Street YouTube channel. All of our channels. Me, Smitty, Simone. Happy birthday, Simone. Her birthday's Wednesday. She's going to Brazil. Happy birthday, Moan. One Trey Rock, No Gang, King DV, Alex, Leader, the whole BOBS family, man. Subscribe to us, man. You won't be disappointed. But, man, do we got a lot to talk about today's show. So let's get it going. And Smitty, you saw the 53-man roster. Let's start off this since we didn't talk about it. So as we guys can see, we got our 53-man roster packed, sacked, and ready to go. What's your thoughts on the 53-man roster that the Eagles laid out for us?
I mean, pretty much what I call. Pretty much what I call. Well, actually, it got to be adjusted because Marlon Tolopolotu is no longer on the roster. That'll be Byron Young.
Right.
And, everything else is pretty much what we called anyways. I mean, I didn't think everybody, yeah. I don't got no arguments with the roster.
Yep. But you did say you was going to lose it if somebody was a part of this roster. And
now he hurt. So what I'm going to do about it? No need to lose it now, right?
That is true.
Exactly. That is true. See? God working in amazing ways, man. See what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't even got to lose my cool. I could be calm as a cucumber.
Because you did say if the man who I'm not going to name to keep your cool was on the team, you was going to drop your phone. Then all of a sudden he gets hurt and he's out 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, hey, guess what? He probably won't get no snaps like I told y'all before, but hey, it's all good. Glad to see hopefully you have a healthy recovery.
I like the 53-man roster, man. I do. Let's see. Ain't no complaints now. Like you said, there's some stuff that needs to change. No complaints. The fact that we brought back EJ Jenkins. I think he added him to the practice squad. So outside of that, I think so because he's not a part of the 53-man roster.
He on the practice squad. Yeah.
Yep. So, no complaints. I mean, wide receiver, AJ, Devontae, Jahan Dotson, of course, Johnny Wilson.
It probably would have been Anaya Smith on that roster, but he got hurt too. So.
Yeah, he got hurt too. So, hey, Rock the Artist.
Rock.
Yep. Jalen, of course, Kenny Pickett, Saquon, Tanner McGee, Kenny Gainwell, Will Shipley, Bryce Huff, Alex Hunt. Yeah, like you said.
Even my sleeper pick made the roster, and Thomas Booker and Tristan McCullum, both of those guys made the roster. So I like I said, I don't really got any arguments with how the roster turned out. I think we even got better when we got rid of Marlon T and brought in Byron Young, who's only going into his second year of his rookie deal. And then I think he has a lot of upside that we can tap into as far as potential.
Yeah, I agree with you. Jeremiah Trotter's in, Ringo's in, Avonte Maddox. Let's see, how many linebackers we got? Because I didn't see
5.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on the linebacker room?
I think it's pretty good, to be honest. I thought it was good anyways. The only person that made it that I had, questions about not making the roster or making the roster was probably Ben Van Summerman, but I thought he had a good opportunity to make it too. So I'm okay with, how it played out.
Right. Yeah, I ain't got no complaints on the 53-man roster. I really don't. So the next thing I want to talk about is our 2024 Philadelphia Eagles captains. So we got Lane, Jalen freaking Hurts, Brandon Graham, Jordan Mailata, Jake the Snake Elliott, AJ Brown, and Sly. So what's your thoughts on our captains of the Eagles? Smitty, was there anyone left out? Who you think should have been in? What's your thoughts on the captain?
I had a small question about, Devontae Smith, but, I know it's voted on by the players. So whatever they felt the need to, the reason he wasn't in on the captain situation, I ain't got no argument with it. I'm cool. How you doing, Eagles Diva? I'm glad to see, I'm glad to see Marlon. I'm glad to see Jordan Mailata get an opportunity to kind of step into a leadership role and, really show his value to the team. So I think it's a good opportunity. I don't think anybody else really changed out. So yeah, I think it's Jordan Mailata showing he's a little bit more vocal, maybe a little bit more interactive. So we're gonna see. Maybe they could have added an extra defensive guy in there, but it is what it is at this point. I think the captains, they lay the foundation, but everybody else got to perform. So I think bringing in a guy like Jordan Mailata, who's kind of been here, kind of grew, kind of became who he is through the Eagles. I think he identifies as what the Eagle standard is. He understands the standard, and he's always trying to get better. So I'm cool with the captains.
Yeah, I'm cool with the captains as well. Got no problem with Lane. Got no problem with Jalen. Got no problem with BG. Because this is BG's last year, so got to make him a captain. By the way, I know we're so far to next year, but with Brandon Graham potentially retiring, who you think is going to take his spot as captain next year?
I'm not sure, man. It could be a slew of guys. It could be multiple more guys stepping in to be leaders, man. You never understand how leadership works because, everybody's different in the leadership role. So I can see an opportunity of, Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, Kobe Dean, even if he perform, Devin White if he's still here, CJ Gardner-Johnson got an opportunity because Slay's probably gone. So there's probably 2 of those guys off of that list that won't be a part of this roster next season. So you got an opportunity for a lot of these young guys that are here for the long duration of things to really build the culture and, figure things out. So I think you got an opportunity to bring in a few guys to be leaders. You have to see how it plays out throughout the season, though, and throughout camp. When they vote again, it'll be interesting to see who really does step up and become a leader on this roster.
Yeah, I agree with you. It might be Jordan Mailata. Of course it will. It might be Jalen Carter. It might be Jordan Davis. Because like you said, you think Slay's out of here next year?
It sounds like it.
We got Quinyon Mitchell. We just need another.
I think we're good. I think if he was to, reside to leaving the NFL, I think we're in a good spot, man. I don't really think we're in a bad situation where we can't bounce back or
Right.
we can't compete. I think ultimately, he's in a situation where unless a team is willing to pay him whatever he's worth or whatever that number is, I can't really speak on that, but unless that situation happens where he wants to go play for another team, then I think this might be the last one for Slay, man. I think we might be moving on from big play.
Yeah. Whew. If that's the case, it's been a good ride. It's been a good ride. But let's go ahead. This Green Bay Packers game, before we preview it, these are the uniforms that they're going to be rocking this Friday. So I want to know your reaction to the uniforms.
It's a new combo, man. Something we haven't seen before. So I like how the black helmets, man. I think we've seen the white jersey with the black pants, but I don't think we've seen the black helmet with it. Looks kind of classic. So I'm ready to rock out, man. And I'm, we on the business trip, so black is always formal, man. So we going down here to try to get some things done. And we want to see Jalen Hurts, dripped out with the J's. I know you're gonna have some fire J's on.
Yeah.
Fire combo, man. I like what what we putting together.
Right. Because I like the jerseys. Now, why didn't guys name do? Because you said something about the green thing in Brazil. Yeah. Green Bay is wearing green. So what's going on with that, Smitty? Because Green Bay is wearing green.
I don't think they had an opportunity to wear anything other than green. I don't know, man. They said it's real. I've heard multiple times that it's real. So maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, but all in all, I like the uniforms, the black helmet, the black pants, the white shirt jerseys. I'm normally used to, but I agree with you. I like the combo. So, with that being said, let's talk about this game coming up. What does the Philadelphia Eagles have to do? Before we do, I know you saw the practice today. What you like, what you didn't like, injury report. Well, it hasn't been
nobody. Wasn't really nobody on it. Everybody was back, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, what's your thoughts on practice? Everybody was back in practice today. What was your thoughts? Nick Sirianni had his press conference. Jalen freaking Hurts had his press conference. What's your thoughts on?
I gotta watch Jalen. I was a little busy when Jalen was talking. I did watch Nick. I did have an opportunity to tap in and see what Nick had to say. What do we expect him to say? He's in a situation where he's learning some things. He's new to the situation he's in, so he's trying to figure it out on the go, trying to figure out the best methods of handling business as a head coach, predominantly head coach with no responsibilities on offense or defense. So I think he's doing a good thing, and just learning where he needs to be and how things are working around him, and be in there, man. Interact with the guys. You got an opportunity to be a team guy now. You don't have to be one-sided, or you don't have to be fully committed to offense or fully committed to defense. You're 100% fully committed to the team. And he kind of said that. And then obviously I'm excited because I'm finding out what I've been talking about, what I've been preaching, that Jalen Hurts has become more of a leader of the offense in his own control, more than just people calling in plays. It's not always, proven early that you get the opportunity to hear it, but hearing that he's taking over the defense, hearing that he's in there, he's fighting, he's giving effort, he's doing all the things that's necessary to prepare this offense and be as well adapted to this offense as he can be. I'm excited to see what's next for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Right. I like what Jalen freaking Hurts said. He talked about Brazil. He talked about what he has to do versus the Packers. Gave love to Jordan Love. So I like what he had to say. I like what Nick Sirianni had to say. My favorite thing about today's practice was everybody was healthy. Knock on wood. We'll see about tomorrow and Tuesday. But everybody was healthy on both sides. Green Bay as well. So they'll probably have their injury report on Tuesday. But all in all, everybody was healthy. Knock on wood. Let's continue that. Everybody was healthy. That's what I loved about that. So, salute to everybody. So, let's get on to this preview and predictions. By the way, tomorrow on Birds of Broad Street, me, Smitty, Moan, Trey, we'll see if they're going to show up, but we'll be doing our Broad Street pick'ems tomorrow. If King DV show up, then we'll do one for with him, seeing as he won't be on the show tomorrow. So we'll do that tomorrow. So, Smitty, let's start on with each position. What does they have to do to get this win? And so what does Jalen freaking Hurts has to do versus the Eagles defense? We'll start with him. What do you want to see for him?
No turnovers, man. Protect the ball. You know what I'm saying? Do your best opportunity to protect the ball. And just be precise, man. I mean, trust your eyes, trust what you see. The defense is obviously going to bring some things that, they believe makes him uncomfortable, that makes him, less of a player. I think, the first look you're probably going to see that we're not going to be happy with as, Eagles is the blitz. It's coming. I mean, early. I don't know how often it's going to come because I believe Jalen Hurts and Kellen Moore are adapting to what they've seen last year over time, and they are going to be well prepared for the blitz coming down the pipe. So I could see a situation where they're going to see the blitz. Hopefully there's an answer, and I think if there's an answer early, those guys are going to get up out of there. They ain't going to play too many games.
Yeah. For me, I want Jalen Hurts to protect the ball, do what he's been doing in camp, just keep the main thing, man. If you gotta throw it to Saquon, throw it to him. If you gotta throw it to Goddard, throw it to him. Give it to your playmakers. Don't be this hero ball. Just keep the main thing, and focus on this upcoming, just focus on winning. That's all I want you to do. Give it to your playmakers. Don't throw the ball unless you have to. Throw it away. Just protect the ball at all costs. That's what I want from him. So the weapons, we got A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Jahad Dotson, Saquon Barkley, and Dallas Goedert. What do you want to see from the playmakers?
I mean, just do your best opportunity to make, a big play when you get the rock, man. It's obviously going to be few and far in between of everybody getting a play, right? Everybody can't get a play every play. So there's only one ball to go around. I just want to see guys get out. When they get the opportunity, you execute the opportunity, man. You capitalize on, really making a play when you have that opportunity in your hands. I think, I think we will have an opportunity in the run game with Saquon Barkley. They have struggled over time with, stopping the run and being able to contain the run. And I think, with Saquon Barkley and Jalen Hurts, obviously we've seen what Jalen Hurts did last time. He was able to, execute the run against his team. So I think it's an opportunity for, Jalen Hurts to really, assert himself into this game. And I think if you can get in early and often and you can kind of, Saquon can kind of open up the gaps, then I think, you got a guy like Smitty, you got a guy like AJ, Goddard, who really can open up the field. And then you got Jahan Dotson, who right now, I guess, from other perspectives, people are, questioning his ability to play football. I don't think he has a, ability to play football necessarily problem. I think his biggest issue is probably, his attitude and where he was at the moment. I think, he's going to get a few opportunities in this game. And if he can capitalize out of that nickel spot, slot, if Devontae Smith, I think he's probably going to have a lot of opportunities to really, execute and really manipulate this defense. So I think, with all that said, I think we're going to have to just come out as playmakers. And when you get the ball, you make a play.
Right. For me, like you said, just get AJ, Devontae, keep being the Batmans I know you can be. Dallas Goedert, please be healthy. Please be healthy. There's multiple times where you haven't been. Can you please be healthy? That's all I ask from Dallas Goedert. I need you to just be healthy. Saquon, show all the people why you're that damn good. Simple as that. And for me, just when it's slide, let's not have no drops. Let's not have no penalties. Just keep the main thing for me. That's, Offensive line, they got a tough job. I know Mekhi Becton is going to start. So what do you want to see from
No,
this?
that hasn't been guaranteed yet. So let's not even say that. Because Sirianni got up there and said, well, we're going to see what we roll off with. So we're not going to be guaranteed that, even though we all know Mekhi Becton is playing starting right guard, quote unquote. I need the line to just hold up. Give Jalen something he can believe in, man. It's been a little. Last year was a little crazy. How we was giving up some pressures. We was giving up some sacks. We was just not playing the best we could. I know Jeff Stoutland didn't like that. That wasn't the standard. So I just want to see us come out and play good good football. Block up, open up some lanes for Saquon, open up some some things for Jalen Hurts. Make it easy for the quarterback, because if he's standing up right, if he has time, then it's all good. And just trust yourself, man. I know it's two guys on this line that's playing new positions this year, as far as Cam Jurgens and Mekhi Becton coming in at right guard. He's never played right guard before, but he has an opportunity to just execute, man. You ain't gotta be a superhero. It's a bunch of guys around you on that offensive line that's gonna help you, that's gonna keep you up, and keep you moving. So just believe in the guys next to you, man. And if you lock it up, and it's not, it's easy. Jalen Hurts is out there. If he get an opportunity to just sit out there and play ball, man, I think, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league, obviously. But any quarterback with time is obviously good. But Jalen Hurts is deadly if you give him a lot of time. He's going to pick you apart. So I don't really know what they're going to do. Obviously, I think they're going to bring some blitz. I think they're going to, do some things to try to confuse us up front and make it a little hard, and see if Jalen Hurts is prepared for what they have shown in past teams to do with that blitz. So just have just be patient. Stoutland's taught you everything you need to know. All you gotta do is believe in Stout, believe in his teaching, and you're gonna be good. You're gonna be all right.
Yep. Protect Jalen Hurts at all costs. That's for me. Let's try not to get no penalties. Let's try not to get no holdings, no legal formations, none of that, man. Please. Because that will back you up 15 yards, 10 yards, 5 yards, and it'll kill momentum. Please, for the love of God, know your role. Cam Jurgens, this is big for you. It's on you, because Jason Kelce.
I think he the smallest of the issues. If you wanted me to be honest, like out of the line, I think Mekhi Becton is more on him than it is on Cam. Yeah. Cam is playing a position he's used to. Last year was more of an uncomfortable situation for me for Cam Jurgens. He's been playing center since he said it like since middle school.
Right.
Right. So going to right guard was probably I think Mekhi Becton, if he hold up, bro, if he play like I think he gonna play, like how I hyped him up when he first got signed and I said he was going to right guard, not tackle. If he plays like I believe he should play, bro, this game is going to be
I can't wait, man. I cannot wait.
That's why I told you before, like when we was talking about it before, like I think Cam, like as far as like his play as the center, hiking the ball, seeing what he see is gonna be the issue. Like I don't think his performance on the field is a problem. Like everything you need to do for fundamentals as a center, I believe he has top tier talent in that. He understands that to the utmost. He understands that more than anything else on the offensive line. I think the biggest issue is looking up and being able to identify with your eyes what you see in front of you and relay it back to Jalen Hurts in a manner where where we both see the same thing. If we both on the same page in a lot of those situations, I think we in a good spot.
Right. Speaking of which, it'll be Jalen Hurts doing that, seeing as Jason Kelce is going to be has retired. So what's
your offensive line still got to check to you. They still got to let you know what they see. Even if you see it, you still want to know what they see too. You know what I'm saying? They're going to give you a read also.
Right. Let's get to the deep.
It's more identifying it first. You know what I'm saying? They probably going to relay what they see. If anything, they see something different, maybe they relay it in a different manner. But I think, him being in that position to be the leader of that, I think it's going elevate him as a quarterback. And he probably will make some better plays than he was able to make before because he gets to kind of make the last decision of what's on the field and where he's going with it.
Right. So let's get to the defense. Before we do, what you want to see from Kellen? Well, we'll get to the coaching staff later. Defense. They got a tough task with Jordan Love. So let's get to the defense side of the ball. What you want to see from the? Well, let's start with this. What do you want to see from the cornerbacks as they get ready to face?
First and foremost, tackling is the fundamental of football. I'm gonna need you to tackle before you do anything else, because that's been an issue. I really need you to lock up and make some tackles. Second, probably go with a situation of good coverage, man. You got to know your assignment, execute your assignment. You're gonna have to make some plays. It's obviously gonna be a situation where you got to make a play, right? It's gonna be there. I think just executing and making a play is gonna be key. But in all else, just do your job. You got a job. It's called cover the receiver. Don't give up 1,000 yards. I think we can make it happen. That's kind of what I want to see from my DBs, man.
Right. For me, like you said, do your job. Cover the wide receivers, man. Please just cover the wide receiver and tackle. Tackle. Like, that was our problem last year. Tackle. Like, please, for the love of God, tackle these men to the ground, and let's try not to do anything crazy with this team, Packers. Safeties. What you want to see from the safety rooms?
Obviously, again, tackling is fundamental, man. That's the first key of anything, man. Like, tackling is fundamental, but good coverage. Being there, not being late. Being able to help your cornerbacks out, man. Being over the top, doing some things that are key in that safety room to make sure you execute. In passing downs and running downs too. You got to be able to run fit. You got to be able to come up and make a play. So, yeah, I think that's the first situation of what you gotta do, man. It's just come in, play your role, and I really need CJ Gardner-Johnson health. I need Reed Blankenship health to be good. You know what I mean? If we are good on the forefront of health and as far as coverage, I think we're gonna be good, man. I think we do have some some depth in that safety room, so we can get an opportunity to see those guys. And I think it's gonna turn out well.
Yeah, I agree with you. Tackling should be number one on the list, man. For this.
If it ain't top of the list, then I don't know what it is.
Exactly, man. I mean it. They got to tackle. That defense got to tackle in a big way, man. I swear to God. Linebackers. What you want to see from the linebacker room?
Good flow, man. You got guys in there who are gonna play some critical downs in Zach Bond, Nakobe Dean, Devin White, maybe even a Ben Van Summerman or Jeremiah Trotter, any of those guys that get an opportunity to play a role. I think Orrin Burke got elevated to the main roster, so I just need to see tackling, man. Good tackling, good reading recognition, man, flowing downhill, and just don't be a liability in coverage. Just be where you need to be to make sure your guys aren't having to cover up for you. But fundamentals is tackling, stay healthy, and just make plays when you have the opportunity to make plays. It's gonna be there downhill, man. You're gonna be able to make some key contributions on this defense. You got some young guys, some spirited guys who are gonna come in and play hard. So I just want to see that happen, man, with Nakobe Dean and Devin White. Obviously, all these guys have some type of weakness. So hopefully, obviously, you want the coaching staff to have them in their best situation. But it's gonna be fun, man. We're gonna get an opportunity to see what's going on. Appreciate that, Aaron Rodgers, man.
Yeah, we'll have somebody good talking earlier. Should be a good game. Yeah, I agree. Stu says we stay healthy, locked in, and tackle on defense. We will be good. I agree with Stu. I agree
Can't
with
argue
Stu.
with it. Can't argue with it.
I will agree with Stu. For me, on the it's like this. They got a tough task on the linebackers. With Nakobe Dean got to know his role. I know Devin White and Jeremiah Trotter Jr. will. It's just Nakobe Dean, know your role. Your role is linebacker. Can you keep an eye on Jordan Love is going to be moving around, and we'll get to the defense D line in a minute. But the Jordan Love, Josh Jacob, you got to keep your eye on them.
I think that's more of a Devin White problem than a Kobe Dean problem. Devin White, the one that be a liability in the watching the quarterback situation.
That is true.
He end up somewhere way in the defensive line getting blocked and shit. Like, what the hell are you doing? Get back.
That is true.
I think it's gonna be a good game though, man. I'm really hyped.
I do. It will. The score is good. I don't know what the score is gonna be for both of us, for both this and BOBS, but I know it'll probably be close. Knowing us, it'll probably be close. Defensive, the D line. What you want to see from them as they
pressure? Pressure. Stop the run. Stay motivated throughout the game.
Yeah.
Stay healthy. I ain't really got to tell them to make tackles. I mean, they didn't. The tackling problem probably ain't with the defensive line as safe for them. But yeah, man, just fill your gaps. Make it easy. Don't let the offensive line just do your job, man. Everybody can identify what their job is, so we're gonna see it.
Right.
Pressure though. Pressure.
Yes. And get your hands on Jordan Love, man. He can move. Like he ain't gonna stay in that pocket forever. You got to get your hands on him. Because he's gonna move around. You saw what he did with the Cowboys, y'all. You saw what he did. He went full-blood crazy versus the Dallas Cowboys. Hey, awesomeness. So you gotta get your hand on him. You gotta sack him. Don't let him move around like he's some. You gotta get your hands on him. She said, "What's up, Smitty?" You gotta get your hands on Jordan Love. If Jordan Love starts moving and start being like Aaron Rodgers, Lord, just get your hands on him.
He ain't A-Rod, man. He ain't A-Rod. I ain't worried about that.
I know, but you saw what he did with the Cowboys. He just went around, staying in the pocket, threw a dart. It was wide open. Some of these wide receivers was wide open. Please don't let that happen to us, man. And before we get to the coaches, can I ask you a question, Smitty? Why everybody got love for Love? Because this love, Jordan Love and Packer phenomenon is getting out of hand.
Because the Packers don't have bad quarterbacks, man. They never had bad quarterback play. Like over a great amount of time, they never had bad quarterback play. So you just have that inept feeling that he's gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? So
you got Mike Tannenbaum saying they go into the Super Bowl. Mina loved the Packers. Some of these analysts love the Packers. It's like, I get it. We get it. They got good quarterback play. But man, they lost some. They was 9-8 last year. Like they was 9-8. They had to squeak by just to make the playoffs. They lost a couple of games last year. And now all of a sudden, one good game versus the straight rats in Dallas, and now they're basically on top of the world all of a sudden. It's like, how? I mean, was the Cowboys that bad to the point where y'all made them look like fools?
It's a weird combination, man, that they are getting a lot of love off of beating a team that we kind of all know the outcome of their playoff scenarios year in and year out. You know what I mean? It's like we don't look up and be scared of what they're gonna do. We like, it's the Cowboys. We kind of know what's going on. They're gonna fall off here, and then it's kind of that situation. So that's what we have with the Cowboys, man. It's no fear for us or no worry that they're gonna come out and be some team that they're not. So when you beat them in the playoffs, and then we going in to play you, and that's kind of the hype around your team. you beating a team that, kind of fails every year in the playoffs. We kind of expect the Cowboys to come in every year and, either in the wild card or the divisional round for them to explode and turn into mush pies and blow it up. So, I mean, I just don't understand why the hype is so high, but we're going to find out, I guess.
Right, because, man, I never seen so much hype for a team that beat the Dallas Cowboys like everybody does. I mean, death, taxes, and the Cowboys losing in a playoff game. I mean, dang. You ain't the only one that beat the Packers. The 49ers beat the Packers. The Rams beat the Packers. Aaron Rodgers beat the Packers. Beat the Cowboys. Like, the Rams beat the Cowboys. The 49ers beat the Cowboys. Twice. Congratulations. Like, man. All because y'all made Cowboy fans like Mark Holmes look like this.
Ron Paulo here, because we've been throwing the ball a lot.
Oh, shit! Dad! No!
It's over! It's over! This game is over! Cut it off, it's over!
Fuck.
Congratulations, Green Bay! Congratulations, Green Bay! Congratulations, Green Bay!
I said run the ball.
Congratulations, Green Bay! Dak Prescott, you need to be fired today! That was on you, Dak! That was on you, Dak! That was on you, Dak!
I said run the ball.
That was on Dak Prescott! Trying to feed the ball. Trying to feed the Lamb! Trying to feed the Lamb! You trying to feed the Lamb!
So I guess that's the reason.
Every time I see that, I laugh. I be like, bruh, that team is so sad.
I guess that's the reason, because there's no other reason why the Packers get this love. That's the reason. Okay, coaches. Nick Sirianni, of course. Kellen Moore, Vic Fangio. What you want to see from them?
I mean, it ain't much to see, right?
Right.
Obviously, just come out, man, and hopefully everything we said we want to see from the players, you'll be able to identify that from the coaching staff, because you want to see these guys prepared. You want to see them in the right position. You want to see them executing their job. You want to see them looking like they're having fun and they're enjoying what they're doing. So, you're looking at an opportunity to, kind of look at your guys and, see what the coaching staff has done over this time. Have we just been hearing a facade about what Jalen Hurts has been able to accomplish in camp? Have we, been hearing some things about the defense that might not have been, so you just want to see everything you've heard come to fruition. And that comes down to your position coaches and your coordinators really putting it in perspective and making sure everything is prepared to go. And I think, Fangio, and I think, with a guy like Kellen Moore, they're going to be prepared. They're going to be ready to go. So I think, you get an opportunity to just really look at it from a bird's eye view, and you get to see, did they give us all the truths, going through camp? Are we prepared? And if we are prepared, like I said, I think this game is well indeed going to be a good one.
Yeah. For me, Kellen Moore, just put Jalen Hurts and the playmakers at the best position to succeed. Let's try to go into gear. Let's keep these drives moving. Let's not have no turnovers or no picks or no false start or no penalties for me. And give it to Saquon Barkley. That's what I want to see the most. You got Saquon Barkley. Can we feed him the rock?
Use him.
Like, use him, please. Show everybody that you're not a pass-happy coach. Hand the ball to Saquon Barkley and let him work. That's for me. Hand it to Saquon Barkley. Here you go, Saquon. Run the ball. Because a lot of Cowboy fans are saying all you do is pass, pass, pass. Hand the ball to Saquon Barkley. Let him work. That's for me on Kellen Moore. For Vic Fangio, can I get some sacks and some turnovers? Like, I need some sacks. I need some picks. I need some interceptions. I need some fun. I need something. We cannot allow Jordan Love to have a clean pocket, find some wide open wide receivers, and get touchdowns. You cannot have that. We can't have that. We can't. So please get your hands on Jordan Love. Stop the run. Get some picks. These are young wide receivers. Get stops. And Nick Sirianni, can you stay away from the playbook?
No, we ain't even got to worry about that.
Yeah, I know. Still, stay away from
the That's a pointless ass, man. He ain't touching that.
Yeah.
He just said it today. He having fun going from place to place. He likes not knowing everything, but knowing everything at the same time. Like, he don't even really know the whole offense. He don't really know the whole defense. He ain't been there. He been all over. He been bouncing back and forth, position rooms, position coaches. He in the defense. He in the offense. So I don't think he even in the position where he wants to pick up the playbook. He kind of like where he at, man. I think I don't even worry about him picking up a playbook again.
Good.
Not until maybe there's a situation where somebody sees that he feels comfortable. Then maybe, but I don't see it right now.
Yeah, I agree with you. So forget what I said, Nick. Forget what I said. But Kellen Moore, give it to your running back, Saquon Barkley. Feed the beast.
Nick Sirianni, keep our energy up. That's what you.
Yes. Like, go on the sideline, high five some players. Make sure their energy ain't up, man. Don't let whatever happened last year get them down. We get it. If the Packers get a touchdown, get their spirits up. Get Jalen freaking Hurts hyped up so he can go on this drive, man. You don't want all these players, their head down. Oh, they score a touchdown, man. What we gonna do? Come on now, head up. Go get a touchdown, and let's win this game. So that's for me. Before
if we make any moves, I don't see any moves happening before Brazil.
Yeah, I don't see it. Now, if it's a move like what we did with Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, I'll be happy. But we're 5.
Nah, but I think we passed that point, though.
Yeah, we're past that point now because we're 4 days. It's now.
Yeah, I think we got Sydney. We got Sydney the last day of camp, but
right. Yeah, it's like now we're seeing as it's now 8:42. We're now 4 days away from kickoff. Now we can't. It's like they got to practice. They're practicing. They just practiced today. They got to practice Monday and Tuesday. They're flying to Brazil Wednesday. I think someone said they got another press conference for Thursday with him and the players. Nick Sirianni and the players. I got to say.
So, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. And then Friday's game day. So, and they're flying to Brazil Wednesday. Yeah. So, and you're gonna have to whoever they bring in, they're gonna have to learn the playbook within 2 days.
True.
2 days. No, absolutely not. My Packers ready.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be
fun. It's gonna be a good game, man. It's gonna be a good game. Just be ready. Be ready. So, let's go ahead and make our predictions. And whatever prediction we have, we'll probably keep for tomorrow, seeing as it's gonna be me and Smitty. So, what's your prediction, Smitty?
No, you go first.
It'll be a shootout because we're talking Green Bay Packers here. So I'll say 30-21. It'll be a shootout. I'll say 30-21. I'll say 30-21.
I got it like 30. I got it like, I don't know, 20, 28, 34.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. There you go.
Eagles. Eagles win. Probably about 6. I think we're going to win by dang, he said it. I ain't even look up. Look.
34-28.
Exactly what I just said.
Yep. 36. Yeah, it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game. Where's King DV at? Because I thought I
don't know. He might have something going on, bro.
Yeah, he might have something going on. Salute to King DV, man. By the way, salute to my guy JC. He's going to Brazil. He's already is. And salute to Simone. Her birthday's Wednesday. Happy birthday, sis. will be celebrating Monday. She'll probably be going to Brazil Wednesday, so we'll be celebrating her birthday on tomorrow. So yeah, man, salute to Lane Johnson. His photo game week. He just posted a photo of himself game week, so he's ready. So I guess, seeing as we took care of everything, let's go ahead and talk about these shows coming up this week. So the check down Saturday, what you got on the check down, Smitty?
Week 2 college football, week 1 NFL review of the 2 games that's been played, and the power rankings will be back out. That's about it for the check down, man. We just gonna be we back in football mode, man. So the routine don't really change.
Right. Inside the Nets with King DV and Smitty. I know y'all gonna be previewing this game on Tuesday, right?
Yeah, Wednesday we're gonna be jumping in and doing that. Right now, just working on some things, man. Trying to see what we could do to elevate the show. So right now it's just a lot. Let's talk about this business we got in Brazil. It's already posted, man. So if you're on DV or our page, man, hit that notification bell so you don't miss it.
Yep. Cool Cat Mitch tomorrow. Same thing. We're going to preview this game. Same thing with Birds of Broad Street. Previewing the game. Celebrating Moan's birthday. We already made our prediction here. We'll probably say the same thing on BOBS. Word of the day is kickoff. We're going to be kicking off our preview. We're going to be talking about the same stuff. Bird Talk in the morning. Broad Street Blitz Take on Tuesday with me, Alex, and Leader. Wednesday, Broad Street News. Bird Talk with your boy on Thursday. Bird Talk in the morning. Cool Cat Mitch game day. And the aftermath, 11:35, right after the game. Game day on Friday. So make sure y'all tap in for the shows coming up. And hit that subscribe button for all the channels that I just said, man, because it's game week. They're going to test our linebackers and young corners. You think Rodgers should start over the rookie?
I don't think he's starting over the rookie. The rookie playing slot.
Yeah, with James Bradbury injured for some mysterious reason. He just didn't want to be. I think James Bradbury didn't want to be on the field just because he knew you was going to get pissed off at him. He probably looked at his phone like, if I get on this field, Smitty Eagle going to lose his bleeping mind. Let me hurt myself.
I ain't even have to do it, man. See, it just happened the way it happened for whatever reason it happened.
Yeah, hold on. That Bradbury injury was bogus as hell. I just said it. He didn't want to deal with Smitty Eagle, man. If he gets on that field and can be Burn Toast versus Green Bay, Smitty gonna lose his mind.
Nothing I got to worry about at this point.
Right. Y'all saw that rant last week of what would happen if he was on the field. Well, he's not. But man, if he was, oh my God, it would have been a rant of all rants right after the game. I swear. It would have, man. It would have. All right. I guess that's all we got for today's show. All right, let's give our final thoughts. Go ahead, Smitty.
Hey, man, just go out here. Let's execute, man. Let's play good football. Everybody be safe over this, these next 4 days, man. Stay healthy so we can get out here to Brazil and execute. The run game, the pass game is going to be electrifying, man. I just need my defense to step up, play well. You know what I'm saying? Be very due diligent on that side of the ball. You got a team that's coming in who have a well offense, man. But I think, going into this game, man, all the questions that we've been asking all year are going to get answered a little bit. We're going to get to see what this offense look like, see what this defense look like, and let the Eagles get a dub, man. Fly Eagles, fly, go Birds.
Yeah, and for me, for starters, if you're going to Brazil, salute to JC, salute to Moni. If you're going to Brazil, please be safe. Please be safe. I don't know what's going on down there. I know Gail's down there. I know some Philly Sports Strip is down there. Please be safe when y'all go to Brazil. Please be safe. That goes for the players, the coaches, everybody. Please be safe, and that's for the Birds.
Come back in one piece, man.
Yes, come back in one piece, man. They said, well, they did say they banned X in Brazil, so I don't know what we're going to see. But please be safe, everyone that's going down there. As for the Birds, I want a dub. I need a win. The 49ers, they're probably going to beat the Jets. The Rams, they're probably going to the Rams or the Lions are going to get a win. The Cowboys, they might survive Cleveland. The Commanders, they might survive the Bucks. You need this win more than anybody. It helps you with seeding. It helps you with momentum. It shuts everybody up. You are the only team in town. There's nobody else. There's the Thursday game with the Chiefs and the Ravens. There's the Sunday games with everybody else. There's Monday Night Football. You're the only game on Friday. Only game. Everybody will be watching you. They won't be watching no other team. They'll be watching you. The Nick Wrongs of the world. The Emmanuanos of the world. They'll be all watching you. The Stephen A's, the Shannon, they'll all be watching you. Prove it wrong. Shut up this hype train known as Green Bay and come. No, I know. And come back home with a win. And let's get ready for Monday Night Football versus the Atlanta Falcons with me, Moan. I think Lord Brunson's going to be there. There's going to be a lot of people for the Falcons game, Monday Night Football. Come back home with a win. Please. It helps with seeding. Come back home with a win. So for King DV, Smitty, and your boy, fly, Eagles, fly, go Birds. And remember, for every Eagles game day, there's always an aftermath.
An aftermath.
Peace.
Run Paulo here, because we've been throwing the ball a lot.
Oh, shit! Dad! No!
It's over! It's over! This game is over! Cut it off! It's over!
Fuck.
Congratulations, Green Bay! Congratulations, Green Bay! Congratulations, Green Bay!
I said run the ball.
Congratulations, Green Bay! Dak Prescott, you need to be fired today! That was on you, Dak! That was on you, Dak! That was on you, Dad!
I said run.